A North Etobicoke women's shelter that's been a lifeline for survivors of violence is now the one in need of help. A major leak has caused hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage. As our Melissa Nakhavoly tells us, it's threatening critical programs for women and children.
It's a crisis within a crisis. One of Toronto's few emergency shelters for women and children fleeing violence is now facing an emergency of its own. A recent flood caused extensive damage at Ernestine's women's shelter, and now they're asking the public for urgent help.
What happened is that we found mold across the walls here.
At Ernestine's women's shelter in Rexdale, the walls that have protected thousands of women and children escaping violence are now under threat themselves. So can you tell me some of the damage that we're seeing right over here?
Definitely. So what we can see is that water is entering through here with the broken deck and the wood, and the bricks are damaged. The water is entering through the top here.
A series of downpours caused water to seep deep into the building, soaking through the heart of this shelter.
This room has been shut down since September, early September, when we had to get the room sprayed for mold. And when we noticed that when we were having the lots of rains, the rains would come through the walls.
After an investigation, officials uncovered extensive mold, forcing the closure of key spaces where healing happens, including the child and youth program room, the homework lab, and counseling offices.
The impact is that we cannot provide trauma-informed services or programming to our clients in a way that is a level of standard that they deserve.
This whole deck and all this brick has to be replaced to solve the problems.
And that's what's contributing to the high cost of the repairs.
Definitely, it's definitely contributing to the high cost because we have to remove the deck, replace all the wood, replace the bricks. All the windows need to be replaced.
The shelter says emergency repairs are costing $250,000, money the nonprofit simply does not have. With no clear source of government funding, they've launched an emergency appeal asking the public to help keep the shelter open.
And we've been in conversations with all levels of government to see if we can get some financial support, but we are still in those conversations. So we're hoping that community support is vital and the need is great, and we're hoping that the community will have our back and support us in fundraising so we can get these repairs done as quickly as possible.
Ernestine's has launched an urgent fundraising campaign to cover repairs and keep its doors open. To donate, you can head to the shelter's website. Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.